The main objective is really for the students to experience the culture. They get to see how the fashion industry works there. It's very different than what they experience here in the United States. So it's really for them to see the costume, the history, Paris being such an iconic city for the fashion industry, and the couture market there. So it's really wrapping that culture and history and fashion all together for them.
Going into the YSL Couture House, oh my gosh, I got like chills, because everything was left how he left it. And we got to see some of the designs that he had done and the books that he had like sketched, and it was all under like plastic paper, and we got to see it. I mean, that was cool. I think everyone in the whole class had shivers going up there when we walked in his like personal space, like his room.
It's a wonderful opportunity to solidify what we've studied in the classroom and get some more hands-on detail. So for Versailles, for example, that was a pretty big turning point with Louis XIV for historic dress and how we think about dress from now on. And you can actually be there and see the detail and get a more internal objective of how those changes made.
I loved every second of it. If I got to go to this place that I wouldn't be able to go to, without TCU's influence, and there's some things that you got to do because you were with the school program versus just going by yourself. Like, I wouldn't have understood the significance of King Louis' shoes if I hadn't taken this class and gone with the professors to go on a study abroad trip to see this painting in the historical monument that it was in. And we wouldn't have been able to go visit the Lejeune in Paris, the flower maker, if we hadn't been with our professors who had the contacts to get us there. It was just amazing. You got so much more out of the trip than you would have if you just went by yourself.
They can travel to Paris on their own, but to be able to go in and meet with companies that they wouldn't normally be able to go in and meet with, it's a great networking opportunity for them, and it gives them a little bit, it's almost validation of what they're learning in school. They're seeing it actually operational, and they can take that experience into the workplace.
I'm hoping that the students are able to progress from being a consumer to thinking about all these things as an insider in the industry. So you can start to apply what you're seeing to what you might want to do in the future.